What's up, everybody? Randy here, Nurse Templar. Here I am. Hello. What's up? Been a while, a few days now, dealing with technical difficulties, other behind the scenes things. But here we are, a couple streams short, so we're going to play a little bit of catch up. Today we have our Pokemon TCG collection stream that would have been Friday evening, and so this is episode 92. It's our big Pokemon collection stream of last week. Um, Not going to be very big, as I mentioned in the details in this video and in past videos. This is our November, calling it Slowvember, because it's going to be a little, as we maybe change things up a little bit here on the channel. Um, we're going to be a little conservative for a bit, just basically I think through November here, as we try to figure out exactly what is going to be happening in the future. I will be putting out the next schedule, November's calendar, that is. That'll be coming out hopefully after this stream today. I'll be posting that in the community tab. Also, probably putting it in the Discord just so it's there as well. I think I did that with the October one. And so there will be that. That'll be all updated. Some changes coming up already. That's why I haven't posted it just yet. I'm still actually considering what exactly I want to do. So yeah, of course, 4 packs inside of here we're going to get into. If we don't get anything good in this one, I'm hoping we do, because this was in the I believe they came in the same case as this one, as all the other building battles we have opened from Temporal Forces here, other than the very first one. And I think we've done, I think this might be number 5 or 6. So that means either 4 or 5 of them, this one included, have been from the same case. And I'm hoping that means, since I don't think we've gotten any like decent hits, we got some hits, of course, excuse me, but I don't think we've gotten anything like really good. So I'm hoping that in this one we will finally get something. This is the last one, as the title says. So we shall see. Changes to the schedule, though, I'll just mention quickly. We were hoping to continue, well, I was going to continue doing maybe TCG live Pokemon streams in the morning on this, like basically right now, this time. Now we're playing catch up. I'm going to be this evening streaming TCG live instead. And I believe I'm going to stick with Monday evenings. And then I also have on the schedule there tentatively to stream also Friday mornings for TCG live. So two streams, and then thus the evening one being today instead of when we would normally do it in the morning. I was trying to figure out when to do an evening stream, and really this evening is the best evening for me to do it. So I think I'm going to do that, and that of course we still have open Friday mornings, because we do our big Pokemon TCG stream Friday evenings, so that leaves open our Friday mornings, and that might be a good time for then for doing the morning streams. And so that's the plan for now, at least. And Beyond Lumina, our fantasy story has changed from probably going to change it. Maybe it won't be immediate, but at some point on the schedule, I do have it changed, though, into the evenings, Wednesday and Saturday evenings instead of the mornings. What that will do then is free up, obviously, then Wednesday and Saturday mornings. So Wednesday morning is going to be when we switch our non-Pokemon TCG collection stream to, which is when we do Yu-Gi-Oh, Lorcana, all that stuff. That'll be Wednesday morning now, which makes Thursday morning open, which is when we normally have done that. And that's going to be a new, smaller, even smaller Pokemon stream, probably, where we open like 2 packs maybe. And then we're going to talk, it's going to be Pokemon, it's going to go into the series, the stream with the rest of this. And it's also going to every then it'll be every Thursday morning then. That'll be the Pokemon episode whatever, and then it'll be the Quartermasters episode whatever stream within the Pokemon collection stream. So you'll see that every week. Once a week we'll do the Quartermasters stream, which will include opening some packs up and then basically just going through, most of the time maybe just our Pokemon cards that we have for sale on TCG Player. But of course, we'll check in on what we got on in Lorcana and Yu-Gi-Oh every once in a while. And again, the streams for that stuff will be moved to Wednesday morning, and then Saturday morning is going to be open. I don't know what I'm going to do quite then, just yet. In December, once we do more than just one story, we're doing Beyond Lumina twice a week right now. Once we move to doing maybe more than just Beyond Lumina, that might be Saturday morning, where we fit in the TV Y7 series that we're going to do, Wildlands, and that's hopefully going to be more than just me writing those stories. It's hopefully going to be a collaborative effort to create that whole universe, the whole Wildlands universe. Should be super fun. I'm hoping. And then also Monday mornings are going to be open because of the TCG Live. I might keep that open, and I might do like every other week. I might do something. Right now, I have scheduled slated to do once a month at least. We might do our Temple Foundry podcast on a Monday morning, once a month, just to check in with different, the creative side of Nerds Templar here. Maybe we'll add that to make it a twice a month stream on a Monday morning. We'll see. Anyway, all that being said, guys, like and subscribe. Here we go into the Temporal Forces Build and Battle Box. I'm sorry I did not go to the, there was a, not in the comic shop. I don't know what the comic shop's doing. They haven't had the pre-release party for Surging Sparks, nor have they had, nor did they reschedule, as far as I know, the last league battle, unless they only did it on the website and not on their own Discord, because that's the only thing I checked. So if they didn't update the Discord, then I missed them, and that's unfortunate. The other place did have them. I knew the place that's a little further away had it, but I struggle to do that because it's like an all-day affair if I go to that place to play Pokemon, and I don't really want to do that on a Sunday, which is when they have it early. Of course, there we have Feraligatr again, I think, right? No, wait. No, that's right. We have Miraidon, I think, and then all the other ones we had were Metang. So we needed Koraidon and Feraligatr if we wanted all the promos. We still need Koraidon. We got Feraligatr, though. That's cool. We do actually have all the staff promos of these, which is interesting. Of course, our 4 packs. We are not going to open pack 3 the first this time because, oh yeah, that's actually, never mind. I just forgot our last one of these. I guess we did technically get a hit in the Prime Catcher, which so whoever was in the stream at the time said it was $5, which may be actually the case, but whenever you put on TCG Player, the market price right now is $25. So that's nice, but it hasn't sold yet, so I will be changing some of those prices hopefully soon. Just been so busy, so I haven't gotten to it just yet, but hopefully very soon. Yeah, we'll be going through all our TCG Player prices and repricing basically everything, probably, at least the new stuff. Especially, prize pack things, whatever. So here we go, pack number 1. And 4 packs here, maybe more again. I have either prize packs to open or this. I think I'm going to go with the prize packs, though. If we don't get anything good in these 4 packs, we'll open 2 more prize packs. Either way, that's an even number of packs, so you'll get the even numbered packs. Code cards. Haven't been on TCG Live in a bit, but yeah, we'll get back to that. And also, this pack's not opening very nicely. TCG Pocket we haven't gotten into yet. Maybe one of these days, maybe even a Monday morning, I'll check into that, but it will require me doing it on the phone, so it'll be totally different. But whatever, we'll probably check it out. I still haven't even played it because I'm waiting to play it with you guys. This is mine, the first one. Starting off with a Chatot. Let's go with a Dark Energy. That's a fighting. Almost got it. Chatot. Pack 1 of 4. Cottony. Lights. Oh yeah, it was still 1 up. That was weird. Totally swore I checked that already. Carvana. And 4th is Ekans. First uncommon. Rescue Board. Cool. Sunday Shocks. Might need that still, actually. I'm not sure. I have a decent bit of Temporal Forces. Hand Trimmer. Let's go. First reverse. Victini. Might have that reverse already. Gonna have a ton of these. Meltan. Probably got that one too. And a Fluttermane. Okay. Used, at least. Hollow. Just regular rare, that is. All of them would be hollow, at least. In Scarlet Violet here. What do you guys think about, have you guys checked out Surging Sparks yet? What do you think about Surging Sparks so far? Also, let me know what you guys think about, I can't remember what they're calling the new set coming out in January. The Eevee set, but let me know what you think about that. They're hyping it up like crazy. I can see why. I'm going to buy a bunch of that stuff. So I'm not sure how December is going because of that. I'm not sure how December is going to go. So hopefully it's not going to be Slowvember, but I think we're gonna have some fun around the Christmas season, and then that'll take us into January, which is going to be very heavily that EV set, and possibly January and February and all of 2025. Who knows? I mean, we love the SV 151. So that's from what, beginning of this year, and we're still all about opening that stuff. So I can see that going all year with the EV set next time. Here's your first code card of 2 at least, maybe 3 if we open those prize packs up. I might try to save them though, because if we're going to add another stream in here, I might have to do that. All right, let's see. Grass Energy. Nope. Fire. Close again. Giraffe Rig. Rosalia. Cutie Fly. And Drillbur. To the uncommons, Ancient Energy Booster Capsule. A Rapidash. And a Boltund. First reverse is a Licky Licky. Then we got Bahium. The rare is Iron Leaves EX full art, right? I think that's the full art version there. Very cool, very cool. Do we have this already? Not sure if we have this or not. Could go back and check. I think if I have it, I would have it out somewhere here. Yeah. Can't tell if there's a slight bit of damage on that corner or not, but I don't know. The backside looks okay. Maybe it's just the could just be the sleeve that it's in. We'll check. Put that there. Bam. And yeah, it looks very familiar, but I don't think I have it yet. All right. 2. Number 3. See if it's as lucky as the last one. Would have opened that pretty recently, probably from one of these building battles if I do have it. There he is right there. All right, this is my code card. Let's say, and that was a fire last time. Let's go with a water now. Oh, failure. There is a water though. That's only, of course, one of the cards in the back, at least. Turtwig. Poochyena. It's not as detrimental as when you do it in a Sword and Shield pack. We'll wiggle it. And Meltan. There's 2 Meltans in this one, is that right? Rapska. Not a bad card, right? Fortress. Ooh. Steel Fortress. In a Full Metal Lab. First reverse. Vikavolt. Victorvolt. And then a Medicham, and we already know Koraidon was the rare. Okay, well, I mean, Iron Leaves is probably not terrible. Could have been worse. Could have been nothing. Got 1 pack left here. Like, subscribe, comment, come hang out. Discord, you might Sydney the dog sleeping in the back. You done? Goofball. Does it all the time. You wake yourself up. Usually she doesn't wake up immediately after, though. All right. Yeah, come hang out with in the other streams. Come hang out in the Discord. Link in the description. There is your second, possibly last code card. I don't think we're going to open other ones because, I don't know, that Iron Leaves is pretty nice. let's say steel, metal, grass, whatever. Got the Reller to match our Rapska. A Ponyta to match our Rapidash, that is. Another Chatot. Cottony. Got the Mudsdale, that's first uncommon. Yep. Explorer's Guidance, all right. And Colossal. First reverse of the last pack. A Torracat. Come on, reverse number 2 is a Hoot Hoot. Oh man, not the best. And lastly, we got okay, Miraidon EX to finish things off. That is, of course, the I don't know if I have this one yet. Hold on, let me put it in a small sleeve. That is the obviously Temporal Forces one, not the tandem unit from SV base set. I don't know if this one's any good, actually, at all. It may not be. I have a extra small sleeve here somewhere. Nope. I think he's going to go into the collection, which means tiny sleeve. Instead of the big one that Iron Leaves went in, he'll go out in a... Actually, you know what? Since that was our only big pull, I mean, this one's pretty good. That's a good second pull, I guess, to have. We got an EX at least, and something better than that. But this one, I just happen to have one of these. A Lion here that I just was using. Figured I might need this time just in case. I left it out, and here we go. I don't think I have any. I have to open a new pack up, so yeah. But there it is. Not bad. Not bad. I don't believe if we do have it, then we're definitely selling it. If we have one at least, we're definitely selling. Let's see. I think this might be the stack. No, this is the stack of stuff we have for sale, though. If you're interested, curious, some of it. I actually sold a bunch of all the Scarlet and Violet energies, hollow stamped energies we had sold, at least the ones that were listed. Still have a few left that weren't listed yet. That will be, hopefully soon. I have a ton of stuff to list, guys. I'm sorry. If you're waiting on any of the stuff from the past streams to be listed. The past, I don't even know. It's been a bit. Where else would those cards be? Where else do I have them? Always got to try to remind myself. Oh, here we go. Yeah, behind Tatsugiri here in the back. That's where I moved them to, as reorganizing a lot of stuff. So this used to be where most of the prize pack cards for sale went, but we have so many now that this is now we've been so many more of everything that this is now where we had to put those somewhere else, and this is now all of our basically all our good pulls. The ones in the front are older good pulls. That would be all these guys, the ones that were checked, and some of them making the top 10 at one point in their lives. I think they're actually going down in price, yeah, down in value as we go here. Daisy's Help would have been the next, would be number 11. In fact, then separating that, we have our awesome Bleach cards. The few we have, we might get some more of these sometime soon. Maybe in December we'll have some more of these. But we got these two just singularly on TCG Player, so I could get the promos, the Action Point, Ichigo, and the Super Pre-Release. Yeah, I guess that's just a regular Ichigo character card from the Super Pre-Release. I think that's not, like, there's a deck, but I think this one's the promo from it, not the deck version. Yeah, so, and then we got a bunch of the good cards there. Our best one, Byakuya. So good. Such an awesome card. Great character, too. All right, and then finally, what I was actually getting to, let's see here. I don't know, it should be in here. Yeah, give a quick rundown of some of the newer-ish stuff that we have yet to go back through, basically meaning that I have to go back through and put chapters into the videos, and that's when I reevaluate all of these cards, see where they're at price-wise. I'm getting a little behind now, though. I have to do a little bit of catch-up, not necessarily the whole way, but some of this just to make sure that I don't fall too far behind the price difference over time, basically. So those Bulbasaur, these are all mostly the very newest stuff we've pulled. Good stuff. I love that card. Love that card. Squirtle, not necessarily to go along with that Bulbasaur, two different sets. That's the Stellar Crown, the Bulbasaur, that's the 151 Squirtle, but still both of them awesome. And no, yeah, I guess not. Tangela recently, and there's that Prime Catcher. So, no, I guess not. All right. Well, I could, if I want, I can just swing that one into the back here. I'll do that later, though. I'll let you feast your eyes upon it a little longer. All right. That's that. Let's check the price on that, though. Might as well. It's really all we got, huh? We'll look at that and the Miraidon, obviously, as we go through. So what do we have now? We have that 151 mini tin left, the Electabuzz. Gengar is the other one that I would have loved to have initially. Got Scyther. Probably would have preferred Gengar over Scyther, but Gengar, I think it was Gengar and Dragonite must have been the two that were missing from the Walmart case whenever I got there. So I got Scyther, which I needed, and Electabuzz, which I also needed and definitely wanted. Because I love Electabuzz. He's not one of my favorites, but I do. I mean, he's up there for sure. Let's go over here. Not into Pokemon yet. And let's see, are we good here? Yeah, all right. Surging Sparks stuff. We will be getting our ETB of the month, not this week, but I guess it'd be next week. We'll be going through that on next Friday evening. Be time for the Elite Trainer Box of the month, which will of course be Surging Sparks. I think it's shipped out by now. We might even be here. Hopefully this week it might be here. So we'll be sitting on that for a week, waiting anxiously to get perhaps our first Surging Sparks, but it probably won't be because I'll be making a trip out, and if we can find a build and battle box, probably get one of those anyway, even if we didn't do the tournament. Probably end up grabbing one of those. Why not? I like them. They're fun. They have a bunch. In fact, can take my nephews for their birthdays this weekend. So if we can find them, maybe we'll all get a build and battle box, and we'll use them. Do our own build and battle tournament. Yo. Anyway, let's see here. So we're going with TEF. And then, and speaking of why everybody loves Gengar, the objectively best Pokemon. I don't even want to know their reasons because they're probably half of them are probably immoral. The other half I'd probably agree with. All right, let's just jump to page 4. I do love that Gengar VMAX. I really wish I would have taken advantage of the low Fusion Strike prices that existed whenever I first started collecting and was thinking to myself, gee, I think Fusion Strike is really awesome. Why is it so low in price? Because it was like super low when I started. And now it's like Obsidian Flames price, which is like one of the best, well, not including Evolving Skies, one of the best Sword and Shield sets, I believe, value-wise. Obsidian Flames, I'm sorry, Lost Origin is what I meant. I don't know why I get those confused. But Lost Origin, because they're both black and red, maybe. Lost Origin and the Fusion Strike, I think, would be the best two after Evolving Skies, and maybe Chilling Reigns in there somewhere. Don't quote me on that. I might be making it up. In my humble experience, that seems to be the case. You can also look. He was using before a while back PokeData.io. It's a nice little database to go for values of Pokemon cards, and if you go there, you can see like a total value of all of the whole set, and that can give you a decent idea. You can also search just by TCG player prices, I think, instead of what it like by default it does. It just gathers prices from a bunch of different places. But I think if you want, you can sort by you can look specifically through just one thing like TCG player. Anywho, let's see. So we had a couple decent trainers, I guess. This one, that one. We did not get these guys. Explorer's Guidance. So, oh wait, there's Co-Ride in there. Okay, so yeah, he is the worst of the 4 promos. There's Co-Ride and Miraidon. For Alligator, there's Matang. Knew that was probably the best one. For Alligator's just awesome. Love for Alligator. I think, yeah, I believe I probably have the regular version of him as well already. My nephews, And their first, well, okay, maybe they were their second no, they were their first official Pokemon packs, at least like official collection with me while I have been collecting. I gave them both Temporal Forces mini portfolio, and both of them pulled a Feraligatr. One had the regular, one got a reverse holo version. Oh man, there's the rescue board. Yeah, I knew that one was probably the best. Fluttermane though up here as well. Cool. Roaring Moon. I guess that's technically up there, considering all the other versions there are, and that being just the normal one. All right, and then I guess I'm just thinking about the regular Iron Leaves EX, which we probably did pull recently. There's the Miraidon, which is only 50 cents, but that's what you would expect. These were a lot lower before than 50, both of these. They were like 15 or something crazy. I swear, I'm not making that up. Back, look way back. Yeah, so Iron Leaves, I guess that's again what you would kind of expect. $1.25 to $1.50-ish. Being over $1, that much over $1 is probably, good enough, something good enough that you take that. Wow, that Gengar EX regular one went way up. That's one of our more original Temporal Forces pulls way back. I think the first build and battle box way back. Way back. We have, what else do we have? We have Eerie. I think that's the one we got, right? No, we have the better one than that. That's right. From this set, but better than that one. The illustration rare, which you just saw, obviously. Probably our best, actually, yeah, our best Temporal Forces, I'd imagine, unless you see one sitting right there, is Garchomp. Oh, yeah, and of course, there's other ones we haven't looked at yet. Take that back. Prime Catcher is probably the best one we got. So Minchino, we got him. Do we have Drampa for, I don't know. I'm making that. Yeah, we don't have that. Again, that would be out if we did. All these would be out if we had them. I love that Arbok. Whoa, that's awesome. Whoa. Kind of cool Metagross there, too. What, Sydney? What you want? There's the Eerie we got. That might have gone up, actually, since last time I looked. Actually, I take it back. It's probably crashed. That was probably over $20, yeah. No, never mind. Last time I looked, probably around there. That's not bad. 15, 17, 17. $17, yeah. Is the Prime Catcher better then, obviously. Cool Ghastly, obviously. Everyone's going to love that. I don't even remember seeing that, though. Yeah, a lot of you never know with a lot of the cards. Once they're like, they get a little older, even after they rotate out, the packs become more and more scarce, harder to come by. Even some of the cool looking cards are going to start going up in value, right? I'm thinking specifically like even that Drampa maybe, but the Ghastly, the Arbok maybe, definitely the Ghastly I would say. All right, well it wasn't great, but it wasn't nothing. Whatever, can't complain. We've had worse stuff. Temporal Forces filling out quite nicely. That's why I kind of wasn't too mad about opening all these B&Bs myself. Even though I kind of wanted to sell them, it was just hard because building battle boxes, they're just such a like goofy size that the shipping, it gets up there in the shipping and it's not really worth it based on how low they usually go in value, oddly. Because of that, honestly, I've thought about grabbing some older build and battles from Sword and Shield, even like the earlier Scarlet Violet ones, maybe just to have some of all of them maybe at some point, because they're so cheap, really, and they're still like widely available. So could maybe do that in the future, see some older stuff that way. 4-packs, nice for especially for the prices again that they're at, getting 4-packs of the older stuff, plus the nice little promo and the little deck. Kind of fun. Again, if we can grab 2 of them from every set, I think that'd be cool too. Hopefully get 2 different decks to use, and then we'd always have 2 maybe from every set as like mini pre-made decks that the nephews and I can use to I kind of like having the pre-made stuff hanging around so you don't have to always deal with making stuff yourself or keeping up with the meta and buying cards and this and that and changing things around. I mean, at this point with the collection, I have probably enough that I could start making a lot of like starter decks, starter type of decks. But again, if you just can get the pre-made stuff, then might as well. And the 40 card ones are kind of nice, especially for younger kids. It's easier to keep them involved in a game that's 4 prizes rather than 6. Although my nephew doesn't understand that when you play 6 prizes, it makes the game longer, even though he doesn't usually like want to play the entire whole game. He's getting better at wanting to sit down and play the whole game, but uh, if you like give him the option, like, well, we could play a 4 prize game, it'll be faster. It's like, no, let's play 6 prize. It's like, all right, I guess. It's like, yeah, because 6 is more, so that's more fun, right? Like, sure, yes, but technically it just means it's a longer game. So anyway, that's that. You may see uh, perhaps in the near future my nephew's arms featured in an upcoming video. We did pull we did a trick or treat booster bundle, which I think 35 packs. So they had 12 and I had 11. I believe that comes out to 35. And we opened all those on video. And then, in fact, my nephew and I even played a round with those cards. I brought some energies, a few basic trainer, generic trainer type of cards, and then threw some decks together to, like, again, 40 card decks. Put those together for that, and then we played, and it was pretty fun. It worked out pretty well. So we might try to do that in the future. I actually also have, that was the 2020, obviously 2024 new trick or trade boosters. I have a big bundle of a 50 pack bundle of the 2023 trick or trade boosters still sitting over there. It's like one of the only unsealed or only sealed, one of the only sealed things I still have, but I don't know when we're going to do that one, because I think I'm going to do that with the nephews as well. That was kind of the goal. Maybe I don't really want to wait till next year. We'll have the 2025 ones to open at that point. Maybe we will, and we'll just do them all, or we'll do a, middle of the winter, lazy time Halloween, because Halloween is really just what it originally was the, I mean, well, I guess you could, some people could say it was other things, but the more, where our current Halloween comes from, of course, is All Hallows Eve, which is the day before All Saints Day. That's what it means. All Hallows is All Saints Eve, All Hallows Eve. So the day before All Saints Day, eve of All Saints Day, which is November 1st, a big feast in the Catholic Church. And so I, being Catholic, enjoy the whole Triduum, the whole Hallowtide, you could say, not the real Triduum, but the 3 days of Hallowtide, the All Hallows Eve, All Saints Day, and then November 2nd, All Souls Day. By the way, happy Hallowtide to all of you. So you can always celebrate that a second time of the year. Why not? It's always a great thing to celebrate all the saints and all the souls in purgatory who are going to be saints. So, all right. That all being said, I guess that's maybe when we'll do that. Right now, again, all I have, let's switch camera real quick here. All I have that's unopened is this and those booster bundle thing. So I don't know. This could be tomorrow morning, but I don't really want to just do a 2-packer tomorrow. If we do, I'll throw in, I guess, some of the prize packs then for sure. But I think I'll maybe just go to DG, and if I feel very ambitious, maybe I'll go further out and I'll go to Walmart and see what they got. Always have something at least, and then we are going to go. It's probably going to be Friday afternoon. Go out to the comic shop with the boys, pick up some cards for their birthday. So I'll probably get some things then. Be right before our Friday evening stream this week, and so it'll be super brand new stuff that I don't even know what it is yet. Whenever the time comes, I'll only know a few hours before the stream starts, and so that'll be surprising for everybody, I guess. And I think then, fellas, that's it. That's all I got for you. We will, of course, be back here, and I'll be posting that schedule again, hopefully today. Hopefully I'll get through some other stuff I got to do and get some other videos posted that I'd like to. TCG booster opening, TCG live booster opening, that is. Get to our month 3 top 10 and our whole first 3 months top 10 begin our running top 10 every month that we'll be doing on video instead of just what you see here, which is more the most up to date thing that you see in the background there. And hopefully even get that a little more up to date, get some more streams with chapters in them. And yeah, so that basically means that we'll have more cards up in the top 10 re-evaluated. So that's what's in store, I suppose. More streams hopefully coming in November. Maybe some of them will be a bit shorter. Maybe all of them will be a slightly shorter than, you know, our super long ones. Tonight we'll be here back again with TCG Live. Well, that's actually our normal stream for today. So we're going to do that this evening, and it's going to remain probably in the evening on Mondays and then in the morning on Fridays. So that's probably going to be the plan. Probably around 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. That's always the thing with the evenings. I'm not necessarily ever sure exactly what time in the evening I'll be able to start, but it's going to almost always fall between 6 and 7, I would say, around those times. So you can count on that. Join the Discord if you want a little bit of an update beforehand on when I am going to go live. The community tab will sort of help you with that, maybe sometimes, maybe more so in the future once I know people are actually looking at that. There's tons of stuff to check out in the community tab if you're interested. Different fun polls and questions to answer if you'd like. So yeah, do all that. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever. And I hope to see you in one of the future videos. We'll be back tonight, or future streams, that is. It probably won't be too long. If you want to do maybe one match, let me know. We'll get at least one match in for whoever's hanging around, and then we'll just do whatever. Maybe only be like an hour and a half at the very, very most for that stream. And yeah, so that's it. We'll be back tomorrow morning for what'll be our normal TCG collection stream, and then Beyond Lumina makeup video from Saturday morning is going to be tomorrow evening, again 6-7 p.m. And again, I think I'm just going to continue doing Beyond Lumina in the evenings. Then I might as well. I didn't know exactly when I was going to make that transition, and then also when I do that, start doing the extra small Pokemon stream once a week. That it also includes then a look at our shop, then Quartermaster's vodcast embedded within it. So I guess I'm just going to start doing that maybe this week, if not next week. But since we're doing Beyond Lumina tomorrow evening, I could always just do the normal Wednesday showing Wednesday evening instead, kind of space them out a little bit. We'll see what happens, though. Things are a little different this week because mostly due to the election, changed our overnight adoration, or our 24-hour adoration time at the church from Thursday into Friday to tonight into tomorrow. And so I'll be up in the middle of the night tonight, which is at this point in my life normal. I'm normally up at least at like 4 a.m. And so going back to like 1 a.m. to wake up for that isn't too much of a change. So whatever, I guess. I'm getting more and more used to it pretty much every week. So I enjoy it too. It's very nice to be able to go hang out. It's so peaceful. It's very peaceful going to adore the Blessed Sacrament at the church. Anyway, I'm done, guys. That's it. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tonight, that is, and then tomorrow again twice, 2 more streams tomorrow, and then Wednesday we'll be back to normal, whether Beyond Lumina's in the morning or evening. We'll be back to normal, and then Thursday will be, depending on what we do, Thursday will either be more Pokemon or something that's not Pokemon. So I guess kind of stay tuned to find out about that, if we're going to do an extra Pokemon stream this week or start that sometime in the future. But it could be this week. And then, of course, big Pokemon collection stream Friday evening, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't know what we'll do, but that'll be the surprise because of the comic shop. And then next Friday evening is going to be the Elite Trainer Box of the month. And that's going to be Surging Sparks, of course. Until then, I hope you all have a good day, good days, however long it is, until I see you next. I'm Randy, and this is Nerds Templar. Peace out.